Students, good evening. Students who are in the online, am I audible, students? Okay. Now we'll move to the further. In the previous session, we already completed the functions, some of the functions in set 4 p.m. data types. As a part of that, set data type, the predefined functions in set. Some of the functions already completed. And last session, set related functions, some of them introduced, is designed, is a superset, and next is what? Is a subset. Done. So today we are coming across union operation, later intersection and a difference, as well as other things will go for it. And followed by some problem statements, we will solve it. Okay, students, now I'll move to the further about another function. I will take it. Intersection, I will take it. Combined together, I will explain. And next I will go for one more function. I will take it. Followed by problem statement, I will take. Difference, I will explain. And next we'll go for symmetric difference. Symmetric difference. And next symmetric difference update. Symmetric difference. Here I will take. And next we'll go for symmetric difference update. Very important. And followed by what? Update. These are the functions we are going to discuss. So let us start understanding about the union function. Very, very easy. Let's go to the function here. So there I will go to the another part of it. Start with the administrator. Here I am going to take up. Look at this carefully. Here I am going to take it. S1 is equal to, the values are 10, 20, 30, 40. First numerical example I will explain. Then later I will go for Venn diagram related data. S2 is equal to, the values are 10, some 20 and some 25, some 25 and then 35, some 25 and 35. Print of S1, print of S1, type of S1 to see students, and the print of S2, print of S2 and type of S2. So I want to find out the combination of all the elements. I want to get all the elements. In what way I want? I want all the elements without any duplicates. So I want a 10, 20, 30, 40, and next 10, 20 again it is there, which will not come, and 25 and 35. So I want to merge two set objects. I want to merge. So if I want to get two set objects into one set, I must use the word called what? Union. Union is nothing but what? Taking all the elements of both the sets with unique elements. That is nothing but what? Removing the duplicates and then taking only unique elements. That is known as what operation? Union operation. Even it is a mathematics related operation. Now I'm taking S3 is equal to S1 dot, see the operation, union of what? S2. Union of S2. Take the elements of S1, take the elements of S2, combined it together, keep them in where? S3. How they will keep it in S3? All the elements of S1 and S2 keep it into S3. With what? Duplicates allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. So 10 and 20 will be kept only one time. 30, 40, 25, 35 will be coming in where? S3. So print S3 students. Print S3 comma type of S3. There I will discuss about this type of data. I hope you are following me. This is about which operation? Union operation. Let us take this example here. I am taking example. So what is this example? So here I am writing. This is a set data. S1 here. And next is called S2. I am taking S2. Now I'm taking S3. This one is S3. And now I'm going to take up. This is the one I'm going to take up. Syntax I'm going to say students. Syntax. See students. Set obj3 is equal to set obj1 dot union of set obj2. Set obj2 I'm taking. What is this now? This function is used for come on, what it will do? Takes all the elements of what? Set obj1 and what? Set obj2. Keep it in where? Set obj3. It is something like what? It is something like what? The elements which are available with you, the elements which are available with me, keep them into where? Another kind of set. It is called what? Merging. Merging we can call. Merging. Used for obtaining unique values of set obj1 and what? Set obj2 and place them in where? Set obj3. Set obj3. Are you able to get it? Unique values of set obj1 and set obj2, place them in where? Set obj3. And I got this type of value. It's not only numerical value, students. You can take what also? Strings also you can take it. S1 is equal to something like S3 or some X is equal to, I will write it, Python. And next I'm writing HTML. And next is called what you know? Django. This is the data we am taking. Y is equal to, I'm taking here, CSS. And next I'm taking REST API. And next I'm going to take it MySQL. This is the data we have. And I'm taking Z is equal to what, X dot union of what, Y. It takes all the elements of X and all the elements of Y and keep it in where? Z. And print this Z, students. Print this Z and type of what? Z. So you'll be getting all the elements. Of course, order is not maintaining, all the 6 elements are coming or not. So this is also called one more type of thing. It's not only giving in the form of set. It is not only numerical value. It can also take it as what? String related values also. Combined together also. Numericals plus what? Strings also it can take. I hope you are following me. Similarly, in the same style, intersection, I want to go for it. The name itself says intersection means what? Common element. Common element, I will take it. Let me go for the syntax, students. Observe it. Dot what? Intersection of. Dot intersection of. I'm just taking here. Dot intersection of. Set obj1 dot intersection of what? Set obj2. It takes only which elements? Common elements. That part you already aware of it. But mine is very different. I will introduce one problem and it is one of the company based question and you will come across S1 and S2 here. This is S1 dot. What is this now? Intersection. Intersection of what here? S2. S1 dot intersection of S2. Take the common elements from both S1 and S2. What are the common elements in S1 and S2? 10, 20. 10, 20. Kept in where? S3. S3. Keep it in where? S3, comma what? Type of S3, which is going to contain what? 10, 20. So you can write S1 dot intersection of what? S1 dot intersection of S2. You can also write a S2 dot intersection of what? S1. Same answer will come, right? Are you following this? Same answer will come, students. Here also same answer will be coming. So this part I will carry, students. And example I will write it. Look at the examples here. Under that example, I'll get it. And this is the S3 value. And moreover, I will carry the same answer like this. And this is the input data for this. Okay. Intersection is called what? 10, 20. Common elements. So what is this now? This function is used for obtaining what elements? Common elements. Common elements from both set obj1 Set obj1 and set obj2. Set obj2. Okay. Now one more example, which is already there with you. Here I will write it. Copy the same thing. You say, here I am having x is equal to y is equal to, now I am writing x dot intersection of what? Y. Do you have any common elements here? No, no common elements. What is the z here? Come on, fast. Empty set it is. Print of what? Z, comma, type of Z. No common elements, it is called empty set it is. It is going to print empty set. No common elements are present, empty set, whose length is called 0. So here I will write it. Intersection of this data. It is called what, 0. It is printed. Are you able to follow? This is about which concept? Intersection. Next, I'll go for difference I'm going to apply, which is very important. So union will take what? All the elements of set obj1 and set obj2. And intersection will take what? Common elements. Suppose you may have a doubt. See students, S1 is equal to, this is my data. This is my another data. S3 is equal to, for example, 1 comma 2 comma something like Python. This is my data which I have. Now I want to go for S4 is equal to S1 dot union of S1 comma S2. S1 comma S2, sorry. S2 comma what? S3. S2 comma S3. Are you able to follow? See students, this is going to be also possible. Are you following me? Print of what? S4. S4. Type of what? S4. That means multiple elements I am going to, from multiple sets I am applying what operation? Union operation. S4 comma type of S4. What are the common elements here? 10, 20. 10, 20. Here 10, 20. Do you have any common elements with this? No. No common elements are there in these places of S2 and S3. And S1 and S3 also no common elements. But what operation I am applying? Union operation. What is the result of S4? All of them except what? 10, 20 two times. 10, 21 will come one thing. All the elements are combined together. See that all the elements came or not? This is also called what? Multiple sets also you can apply. This is also one important example, students. I'll keep it here. This is also one more important. How you can apply the same thing on multiple things. The same operation I will apply on which operation next? Intersection. Intersection I am going to apply. What is this now? S2 comma S3. What are the common elements in all? 10, 20. 10, 20. And observe it, students. Of what here? S4. S4. Type of what? S4. Type of S4. What it is going to be? Here in S1 and S2, what is the common element? You just think like this. S4 is equal to S4 dot intersection of, very useful example. S2 comma what? S4. How it is doing first term? S4 is equal to S1 dot. S1 dot. What are the common elements in S1 and S2? 10, 20. 10, 20. Dot what again? Intersection of what? S4. What are the S4 elements? What are the S4 elements? S4 elements are this now. S3, sorry. S3. S3. What are the S3 elements? These things. What are the common elements in S1 and S2? 10, 20. Do you have any common elements here? No. That's why what is the answer? Empty set. I hope you are following. So this is also one more type of what? I will take this example. Go to this place. I'm trying to write one more example. Multiple sets, how to write it. So instead of this place, I will take out this. This you take out. Intersection of this is going to give you what? Empty set. So we not only finding the intersection of two things, we can find the intersection of multiple sets. Come to where next? Difference. What is this difference operation is? Very easy. Let us take S1, S1, S2. Now I'm going to apply difference function. Carefully understand. S1 dot difference of S2. S2. So the difference function, carefully try to listen. S1 element I am writing 10, 20, 30, 40, and difference dot difference of what I am writing here. Another elements are what? 10, 20, 25, and next is what? 45. This is my data. What is happening there? The concept of difference says that this is a calling set, this is a passing set. It removes the common elements from both the places. And the remaining elements of first set, this is a caller, is a calling thing. From first set, these two elements kept in where? S3. S3. Suppose if you, this is the scenario of S1 difference of S2. S2. Suppose if we write S2 dot difference of what? S1. That time what is happening? It is called a 10, 20. What is this now? 25 comma what? 35 dot difference of what is this now? Going to say what now? Come on. 10, 20, 30, 40. In this case, what is happening? Common elements will be removed. Common elements will be removed from the first set because it is called what? S2 first. Those things will be kept in where? S3. S3. I hope you are following this. So, S1 dot difference of S2 is completely different from S2 dot difference of S1. This is, I hope you are following me. Let me show you that. Are you following me? What is the answer in this case? 30, 40 will be in S3. Print of S3 comma type of what? S3. So you are getting this 30, 40 or 40, 30. Next S4 is equal to S2 dot difference of what is this now? S1. I am writing S2 first. That means this one minus S1. So 10, 20 removed. Remaining elements are what? 25, 35 kept in where? S4. Print of what? S4 comma type of what? S4. So you are going to get it 25 and 35. Are you able to follow? Now students, one more question I am going to give you. S1 is equal to, take care. Now I'm going to take it 10, 20, or otherwise you take like this. What is the another one which I took it already in the class? X is equal to, Y is equal to, some Z is equal to, X dot difference of, what is this now? Y. What is the answer now? Remove the common elements from where? X and Y. Any common elements between X and Y? No. No common elements. That means which elements are going to become in Z? X elements are going to become in where? Z. Z. Print carefully. Z comma type of Z. So you got same data available as it is. Are you following me? Z is equal to, Z is equal to, you say here, Y difference of what? X. Y difference of X. And see this carefully. Print of what? Z. Print of Z. You are getting Y difference of, you got it. Are you able to follow? Now, one more difference I will tell you. Something like K is equal to 10, 20, 30. V is equal to 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Now I'm going to write it. R is equal to K dot difference of what? V. What is the answer? Remaining elements, both of them are common elements. Removing both the places and no elements are left out. It is R contain what element? What set? Empty. Print of R comma type of R. You are going to get what? Empty set. I hope that this is clear. This is clear. So I'll write it. Syntax I will mention it. Set obj3 is equal to set obj1 dot difference of what? Set obj2. Set obj2. Now I am writing examples. Under that, now I am writing, see carefully students. Here I am writing in this place. This I'll try to carry. This I'll try to carry. of course, this is the data S2 related. This part difference of it, S3 printed. This is the data we got it, and this is the data we got it, and this is another example, X and Y, difference of X, difference of Y, and Y difference of X, output of it, and there is a completely common values in both the places. And what is the result here? Empty set. Empty set is the result here. I hope you are following me. Clear or not clear? Clear. This is about the difference. How this is evaluated? This function removes the common elements from both one set obj 1 and set obj 2, and takes the remaining elements from takes the remaining elements from where set obj 1 and place them in where set obj 3 set obj 3. I hope you are following this. This is related to what? Which function? Difference function. Clear or not clear? Yes, this is about difference function. Next, I'm talking about symmetric difference, which is so simple, which is an extension to what function? Difference. So the symmetric function in mathematics, in maths, we call we call this operation as, delta. Delta. Do you know? A delta B. Students, this is a mathematical version, A delta B. So I'm going to give you syntax. I will write it. What is the syntax here? Set obj3 is equal to, I'll just carry out this thing. Set obj3 is equal to symmetric difference of, I will call it. So here I will write what? Set obj2. Set obj2, I just mentioned it. Let us go back to this place and take the data. S1 is equal to, take our beginning data, S2. Right, students? You see S1 dot symmetric difference of, symmetric underscore difference of S2. S1 dot symmetric difference of S2. What is happening, students? The values are 10, 20, 30, 40. Symmetric difference of what? 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 25, and then what? 35. Do you know what is happening? It removes common elements from both of them. After finishing that, symmetric difference takes these elements plus these elements combined together, are going to keep it in where? S3. S3. It is not a difference function. It is called what? Symmetric difference. Symmetric difference is completely different from difference. Difference will take only one set elements, but symmetric difference will take both the sets values. After removing that, this value plus this value will be taken and kept into the place, and S3. So see, students, print of S3 comma type of what? S3. So you got it. 35, 30, 40, 30, 40 plus next is what? 25, 35. Are you able to follow? You can also write it as what? S2 dot symmetric difference of what? S1. You will get the same thing. Able to follow, students? Well, now I will go to one more type of thing I want to take up. Look at, students. One more I will take up. X is equal to, Y is equal to, Z is equal to. Now I am writing this function I will carry. Dot, I am taking dot of what? Y I will take it. Y. X dot symmetric difference of Y. What is the symmetric difference of Y? Removes the common elements from both the places. Do you have any common elements in both the places? No. So it takes the elements of X, it takes the elements of Y, and then put them into where? Z. It is as good as simply working as a union operation. Understand, students? Right. So look at that, students. Print of what, print of, what is this? Z and a type of Z. So it is going to take all the elements. It is called one kind of example. One more example I want to take it, students. You look at that. K is equal to V is equal to. Now I will like to take it. Symmetric difference of. I want to take it. Symmetric difference of what? V. What are the common elements? 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. Removed both of them. And it is R is going to contain what? Nothing. It is going to contain what value there? Print of R. Type of what? R. So are you able to follow this? These are combined together, all the data here. I hope you are following me. Symmetric difference example. Important. When I come to the problem statement now, it will be more clear. It will be more clear. Coming to this place, here I am having the data. And this is another example. Done. Symmetric difference. And here I am going to take up this data. And see, students, I'll carry this data here once. This input for this thing to understand. Got it. Now I'm going to write it. What is this now? Symmetric difference. In maths, we call it as what? Delta. So here, I'll just carry out this. Try to see this description, students. This function removes the common elements from both set obj1 and set obj2, takes the remaining elements from both set obj1 and set obj2 and place them in where? Set obj3. Are you following? In earlier, difference is different from symmetric difference. In another way, I want to tell you, or by formula, syntax by formula, I want to tell you. I want to tell you the syntax by formula, students. Same type of symmetric difference, I will carry out this example. Look at, because there is a lot of hacker ranking example, lead code examples will come on this area. And look at that. Here I am going to write it. S1 is here, S2 is here. See that I'm going to write it. This is a symmetric difference you applied, correct? What is the symmetric difference? We got the answer, which you will see 30, 40, 25, 35. It is nothing but simply it will be taken as it takes all the elements. Which elements? 10, 20, 30, 40, my comma 25 and then what? 35, which is known as what? S1 union S2 or not? Correct? S1 union S2. Next, after that, what I am doing? I will take out what are the common elements here? 10, 20. What I am applying here? This is known as 10, 20 is known as what? S1 intersection what? S2. Correct or not? And I am applying what function here? Difference function. What is the difference function? 10, 20, 10, 20 removed. And remaining elements, these are kept in where? S3. Is it the answer or not? So symmetric difference is nothing but what? S1 union S2. What is that? Difference of what is this? S1 intersection S2. Very, very important. Try to go for that. Take this data S1, S2, S3 is equal to, come on now, S1 dot union of what? S2 dot. This is one operation. I'm keeping for your clarity purpose. This is one operation. Dot what? Difference of. Come on. S1 dot. Intersection of what? S2. S2. See this now. Print of what? S3. Print of S3. Is it the same answer or not? Same answer, earlier symmetric difference. This is another example. By formula, that is. This is by using by formula. Here I will write it. By formula operation I am writing. This is the one output is coming. So here I am writing the syntax. Syntax by formula, tell me, students. Set obj3 is equal to set obj1, set obj1 dot what? Union of set obj2, set obj2 dot what? Difference of S1 set obj1 dot intersection of what? Set obj3, set obj2, set obj2. This is by formula. Very, very important. Understand? Right. Take care. And this is a one thing. And do you know? This is by formula. Same answer is coming. Now I am talking about online students. Are you following? Are you comfortable with this? Now I am entering into the symmetric underscore difference underscore update. I am talking about symmetric difference underscore update. I am going to talk. Let us start understanding about this. Before that, I would like to speak about what function? Update. Because I am having update here. First, I will speak about the update and later I will go for what? Symmetric underscore difference underscore update. I will explain. See students, update is little older function. Little older function of what? Union operation. Little older function of which operation? Union operation. Come to the point back. Here I am going to write it. Take students. This is my data S1, S2, S2. I am writing S3 is equal to update of what? S2. What is the meaning of update of S2? The S2 values updating which values? S1 values. S1 values. Be careful. I am writing S3 also one thing I am writing. S3. Indirectly, I am trying to tell you the difference between S1 dot union of S2. If I keep it, result keep it in where? S3. But when I say S1 dot update of S2, S2 elements are simply added to whom? S1 only. Result will not be kept into where? S3. Did you understand the difference? But here, S1 dot union of S2, S1 elements plus S2 elements, both of them are kept in where? S3. Don't think that both of them are similar. Functionality may be similar, but in their operation is completely different. What are the S3 values at present? Tell me. None. None will present because S2 values are added to whom? S1. What are the elements of S2, S1 already? 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 35, 25 is adding. What are the extra added? 25, 35 only added. 10, 20 will not be added. Are you able to follow? So see students, print of what now? S1 comma type of what? S1. See this now. Is it not union operation? Union operation. Now I'm going to take it. Print of what now? S3 comma type of S3, which is not going to contain anything. None will be there. None. Are you able to follow? But union operation contains what? Result is there in where? S3. Did you notice this difference? All of you got it or not? Next, this is one case. It is just like working like which operation? Union operation. But there is a difference in the union operation at this one. See students, one more kind of example I want to tell you. What is that example? You take it as some x is equal to 10, 20, some 10, 20, y is equal to some 10, 10, 20 only I am taking, 10, 20 only I am taking. Some z is equal to or x dot update of what? Y. If I say this x dot update of y, all the values of y are added to whom? X. Already X contains 1020. Y 1020 is added to X. Is it containing 1020, 1020 or only 1020? Only 1020. What are the values of that? X here. What are the values here? 1020. Only 1020 is available because same 1020 will not be added now. Are you able to follow this? This is related to what? Update function. Come on to the point back. Here I will write update first. I hope you are understanding. Syntax I am writing. What is the syntax here? Set obj1 dot update of set obj2. Set obj2. What is this now? This function is used for adding adding or what? Merging. So merging of what? Set obj two elements. Set obj two elements with what? Set obj one. Set obj one. Are you able to follow? Now example I will carry. I'll carry the examples here. There I am going to take up. So see students, this is S1, printing this S1, update of that. See this carefully and see this S3 value which I am printing. Very, very useful example. And this part you see here X and Y, updating X and Y with the values of Y. Already X contains same elements. Y will not contain the same. Are you able to follow? Like this. If I ask a question like this, take care. Now I'm writing set of dot what update of like this I'm saying. S1 is equal to set of S1 dot update of I'm writing there 10, 20, 30 and then one A. I just said like this. What is the answer now? What is the answer now? All these elements added to whom? S1. S1 is called what? S1 is called what? Set of. This is known as set 1 contains what? Data. Print of what? Come on. S1. S1. So type of what? S1. Type of S1. This is the data we are going to get it. So, what is this? Srinu. Sir, coding string. ఎప్పుడు సార్ కోడింగ్ స్ట్రింగ్ ఎప్పుడు సార్ అదేంది అది ఆర్ యూ తెలుగు స్టూడెంట్ ఆర్ హిందీ స్టూడెంట్ మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్ ఆర్ యువర్ సార్ కోడింగ్ స్ట్రింగ్ ఎప్పుడు సార్ కోడింగ్ స్ట్రింగ్ ఏంది అది దిస్ ఇస్ ఆల్ కాల్డ్ వై వాట్ ఇస్ ద నీడ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ కోడింగ్ స్ట్రింగ్ ఎప్పుడైంది వాట్ ఇస్ యువర్ ఇంటెన్షన్ మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్ వాట్ ఇస్ యువర్ డౌట్ put it either in Telugu or in English or in your known language because mixing everything is called what problem. It is an abracadabra language that is. Sir, coding start ఎప్పుడు sir? What is this? Is it coding or not? Is it coding? It is a theory. He did not touch the book so far. Coding starting ఎప్పుడు sir? Is it coding or not? Coding or not? This is coding only. If you learn this coding of data types, then you can solve the problems. If you don't know how to solve it, you will become outdated. He is waiting. Without practicing, he is waiting, I think so. Without practicing these things, you will become outdated. This is the base for everything what I am discussing. People are unable to write the coding only because of they don't know data types. These are all called coding statements. These things, if I combine together, that will form what? Problem solving approach. Right? So he is thinking that generally students will think what? When the problem is given, they will look into the program directly. Nobody can understand the program when they look at the program. First, they need to know what? Concept. First, they need to know concept. Then only you can understand coding. These things are called coding things only. My dear student, I hope you please come out of the dark age. Please coming to the modern age, try to understand the subject. Are you able to follow this? These things are very, very important. So, who is this? Srinu, my dear Srinu, come out of dark age and please come to the modern age and don't sit in your academic level. And this is something different. Coming to the point back. Now I'm going to say this is called what? Update. Symmetric difference underscore what? Update. Symmetric difference underscore update. How to do this kind of update? Update is clear? Huh? Yes. Now I'm going to say symmetric difference underscore update. Coming to this place. S1 is equal to. S1 is equal to. Next is called S2 is equal to. Now I am saying S1 dot symmetric difference, symmetric underscore difference underscore update of S2 I am saying. Symmetric underscore difference of what? Update. Of what? S2. What is the meaning of that? In this case, it is going to take it. Symmetric difference only performed. What is the symmetric difference? Come on. What is the answer of symmetric difference? First of all, you forget about this update. What is the symmetric difference? 30, 40, 30, 40, 25, 35. This data, keep it in where? S1. Update. Update means what? That result keep it in where? S1 itself. Did you understand the difference between symmetric difference underscore update? Symmetric difference underscore is completely different from update. So here, print of what? S1. Print of S1. Type of S1. Here I am going to take up. Are you able to follow? See this now. What is the answer now? 35, 40, 25 and 30. What is the function here? Update. Keeping the result in where itself? S1. This is symmetric difference underscore update. What happens, ma'am? Talking, huh? Don't talk middle of it. Doubt either ask me, I will explain. If you talk in the middle, when everybody is silent, if you talk, it's a problem for others. So here I'm going to write it. Example. If any doubt is there, most welcome. Put the genuine doubts so that I can explain perfectly. So coding eppudu sir, jumping eppudu sir, these things are very danger because they did not touch the book so far. Coding already started. In the day one only, when data type started, my coding started. And my coding standards are so extraordinary, you will not find anywhere else. That is a damn sure. You write on the top of the page. I'll prepare you like that. I am preparing, I am collecting in my entire period of my free time. I am collecting to tell you this example. Hacker ranker problems, I am just collecting from different things. See that problem number 2. Today I got from some other place, some type of problem I got it. Some type of problem I got it. See that John Wesley has spreadsheet containing a list of students' IDs, marks, class, and name. You are tasked to help Dr. Wesley calculate the average marks of the students. Average is equal to sum of the marks by what? Total marks. So what is that now given here? Columns, constraints are given. This is the data. Come on, how do you take this data? First ID data. How do you take this data? Come on, list. One more kind of data. How do you take it? One more list. List in list, I will take it. List in list. List in list is called what? Nested list. And I will take what here? Marks. What is the marks column? What is the marks column here? 0th. 0th is a marks column or not? Index. That value I will compute it. How many students are there? 5 students are there. Total marks by what? Number of people. Total marks by number of people is nothing but average marks obtained by the student or not? That is the task. That is what I am going to explain. Mind blowing. Though people who did not practice this example, they will not qualify in the round. These are all called IBM rounds. These are all called IBM rounds. See my things. Marvelous. Marvelous examples. So these are all new problems. I found it. Now I am getting it. New problems. I found it. These are the new problems. I found it. That's why I'm preparing for you now. These are the example. Company logo. See that Google. There's a question in Google. This is called what? NIT kind of campus placements kind of thing. What is the package? 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs? No. 4 lakhs is coming. Students are very happy nowadays. 4 lakhs means what? A normal person who is working in Kirana shop is getting 4 lakhs per year. Are you following? When you are a software engineer, when you are getting minimum 12 lakhs, you need to get per annum. Understand? 3 lakhs, 2.5. Their parents are saying, my son is a software engineer. Software engineer means 12 lakhs package must come. 2.5 lakhs package is coming. It's not a software engineer, according to my opinion. When you get 15 years of experience, you need to get monthly how much? 2 lakhs you need to get. When you got 25 years of experience, you need to get 5 lakhs per month. That is our standards. Getting? Are you following? Thinking. మనకంత సీన్ ఉందా అని ఫస్ట్. So, it is possible. Read my notes. Pakka possible. Google. G came how many times? G came how many times? Modubavulu. O came how many times? 2 times. Find 3 common highest occurrence elements. Find 3 common highest occurrence element. In Google, G came how many times? 2 times. E came how many times? O came how many times? L came how many times? Like that. What I need to get it? 3 common highest occurrence. First what? G. Next what? Oh, next either L or E. Anything I can take. This is a code. Abracadabra. That is nothing but what? In that A came how many times, B came how many times, T came how many times, highest number of occurrences I want to get. These are all marvelous examples. These are all NIT, IIT, triple IT based questions. No faculty will explain except me. That's why read my notes. These are all called what? Perfect examples I will explain. Everything I'll explain like this. To catch all these things, you need to know what? My notes you need to read. If you don't read my notes, sir, programming eppudu sir? These are all programming only. You need to start all these things is programming only. If you don't read the notes, you will become outdated student. 100%. Okay, let us coming to the point back. Online students, are you following? Srinu did not reply so far. Srinu did not reply so far. So Srinu, are you there? So are you there, Srinu? So Srinu is there or not, I will find out. Srinu is there. Srinu is not responding because he is feeling sorry shouting on me. I'm not shouting. When my student is going out of my order of the line, I will put them in the line. Adina, style. That is my style. I will create a trends in the programming. You follow me. You will become number one student. More than IIT student, you will become. Understand, students? Right. So, Srinu, are you there? So you will not speak to me. You become opposite to me. Yes, he is now coming. So now, are you becoming opposite to me? Symmetric difference underscore update. Symmetric difference underscore update. Come on to the point. Set obj1 dot what? Symmetric difference of what? Update. Update of what here? Set obj2. Doctor will give compulsory injection only. When you give injection, definitely will feel pain. But that problem will be solved after 1 hour or not. Doctor give chocolate means what? He is giving a problem for you. Correct? That's why I'm a doctor and you are my student. Patient, no, you are my student. I'm training you in a such a way that you will get good career. That is a health related. This is a career related. Correct or not? That's why students, I'll tell you like anything, just to follow me. That's all. Okay. Come on to the point back. Symmetric difference underscore update is doing what? Same thing. I will carry this. I'll copy this. Here I am writing. This function, come on, removes common elements from set obj1 and set obj2, takes the remaining elements from set obj1 and set obj2 and place them in where? Set obj1 itself. Set obj1 itself. Able to follow? That's all. Set obj1 itself. So here I am writing this is a data which is available here. You able to follow? This is about which functions? Set of functions. Set of functions. Now I want to ask a question. Look at S1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Print of what here? S1. S1. Type of what? S1. Here I wrote it. What is the index of 10? Very good. Who is that? Yourself? Who is 0? Who said 0? Correct. Who said 0? లేపండి ఆయన కనిపించాడు. Yes, I found. Stand up. Stand up. Maroon shirt. You said 0, na? You only said, I know that. Stand up. You said no? Oh, no problem. Correct answer it is. Chocolate disciple. I'll give chocolate for you. Stand up, my dear student. Why are you feeling tension? You only said no? Telling lies is not correct. Always you must tell truth only. Zero, you said no? Really correct. Said no? Still saying wrong. But being a student of mine, you should not tell. So there is no indexing and slicing. Okay. While you are asking, you go for it. Now I want to remove the elements of 20, 30, 40. Possible or not possible? Can I remove 20, 30, 40 at a time? Can I remove 20, 30, 40 at a time? You cannot, because it is not going to locate 20, 20, 30, 40, because it is not supporting what? Indexing and slicing. If at all you want to do it, S1 of, what is this now? 1 colon, 1, 2, 3, and I need to write 4. Is it possible now? No, does not support what? Item deletion. You cannot delete. DEL of what? S1 of 0. It's not possible. If you want, you can delete. Total object you can remove. Total object you can remove. You cannot remove this. So here I can go for keeping one note. Related to which operator it is? Related to which operator? Del operator. Related to del operator. Very, very important. So here this is an S1 data. S2 data. This is an S1 data. Students, this is an S1 data. Not possible. This is another data called what you know. This is another data here. Like this. And if I print this S1, del, possible or not possible? Possible. Complete object is removable. Okay. This is about which one? Functions in which operator? Set operator. Now, students, I want to talk about one problem statement now. Shall we do the one problem statement? Let us take the problem statement. One small problem I want to explain on this area. Look at students. Problem statement using problem statement. Solve the following problem. It's like a question. Solve the following problem. Solve the following problem by using by using sets. Actually, this is a problem I am giving. This problem was asked by the company called PayPal in something different. In something different. That question also I will write it here. And this is something is available here. But something I will write after a few minutes. What the problem? Here I am going to start the question. Consider the following. Consider the following. Following. There I will take set of cricket players. Set of cricket players. Set of cricket players. They gave some names. Say they gave some names. Some 6 to 7 names they gave. I'm not writing all of them. I just write some of them. So I'm something like writing like this. So I'm writing like this. And I'm writing something like Rosam. Rosam is not a cricket player. Just I wrote it. Just I wrote it. And next I'm going to write it. Set of tennis players. I'm writing here set of tennis players. Set of tennis players. There I am writing something like, take it, Travis. And next is called what, another scientist named this one. And I am writing one more kind of thing called Rosam. This is the two player sets they are giving it. Answer the following. Write a code. Write the code for the following. Code for the following. Following. What is that question now? It's like this. Try to follow. Following. There I'm going to write it. First question. First question. Find names of. Names of. Find the names of all the players. All the players. Or find the names of all the players. All the players. Next, find the names of the players Find the names of the players. Find the names of the players who are playing all types of games. All types of games. Find all the players who are playing playing both cricket, and what? Tennis. Tennis. And by the time you need to get a answer also. Find the player names who are playing. Find the names of the players who are playing only. What is this? Cricket. Only cricket. Only cricket, but not tennis. But not tennis. Next is called what? Find the player names who are playing only tennis, but not what? Cricket. But not cricket. Next I'm going to say, find the players who are exclusively playing, who are exclusively playing, who are exclusively playing. What? Who are exclusively playing, both exclusively playing tennis and cricket and what? Come on, cricket and tennis. This is the questions you need to write. This is the things. If you carefully observe it, first one, what you will write it? Come on, union. Next one, you will write intersection. Both of them, both the players I want. Second one is called what? Union. First one is union. Second one is called intersection. Third one is cricket. Difference of what? Tennis. Cricket, difference of what? Tennis. You'll get which players? Cricket players. Next, I want to get the names of the players who are playing only what? Tennis, but not what? Cricket. How do you write it? Tennis dot difference of what? Cricket. I will get which players? Tennis players. Find the names of the players who are exclusively playing both cricket and tennis. Exclusive means specialist players. Who is the specialist players here? These two. And who are the specialist tennis players? These two. Except Rosam, I want both these two players plus these two players. It is called a symmetric difference. The word wherever exclusively coming, definitely you need to go for what? Symmetric difference. Very, very important. We can solve the following problems by using sets with what is this now? With a set of functions. With a set functions. This I am giving it. The same kind of problem, I am copying here. This is the question in the company. Can solve the following problem by using sets without using set functions. This is twist ikkada. This is the twist. This is a twist. It is one of the lead code problem as well as it is one of the biggest company called PayPal related questions. Everybody will solve it. By using set functions, everybody will solve it or not? But the problem is what? What is the question here? Without using what functions? Yes. Take any student and ask this question, they cannot answer. But I am telling this problem from so many days onwards because I seen this question in the 6 to 7 years back in a company called IBM. And 3-4 years onwards, same question will be coming when you go for full stack Python developer, especially for data scientist. This question is regularly coming across in the bigger companies. So let me solve it. And as you already aware of it, I'll write one small type of small diagram here. And sometimes they will give you this type of diagram also. This is called some game. This is called a tournament. This is called a tournament. They are saying some of the places. This is called what here I'm writing. This is called what is this game is called? Cricket players. These are called cricket players. And some more players I'm taking. What is the next player? What is the next player? Tennis. This is called another called tennis. Here I'm writing it. Let us, of course, this is so simple to understand, not a difficult at all. Here I'm writing. What is this? Cricket, cricket. Next is called what? Tennis. This is called a tennis. Okay. In these places, I'm taking about, here I will take what now, students? So I set this. So like this written, and here I am writing row sum I am writing. This is the value I wrote it. And moreover, I am writing in another place, province, and next is called what? Like this. And if you try to follow this carefully, students, this area is called what? Intersection. Is it an intersection or not? So this part is called what? Cricket. And this part is called what? Tennis. I hope you are following, students. So we need to write that question. This is called what? Total tournament. This is comes under the tournament. In the tournament, this is something like this. There is some more thing called hockey. Hockey and then tennis may have some common players. And hockey and cricket some common players. One player is playing all the three games. That also may go for it. Sometimes you will come across. What is that now? In a family, there are some people taking tea. There are some people who are taking coffee. There are some people who are taking both the tea and the coffee. This even in our mathematics also it will come. Are you following? So there is one person who is taking Sprite, thumbs up, thing like that. There is something. They are giving some common data, and the data you need to analyze and you need to find out. Are you able to follow? So let us start understanding about these questionnaires. Shall we start? So how do you write it now? Here I am writing solving, problem solving now. Solutions I am giving here. Try to follow. Answer these questions now. Solutions. So here, because the people will expect shortcut things to enter into the industry. That is impossible. People thinks that academically they may go 4 years to the college without knowing anything. And here 4 months, 5 months continuously they cannot attend the classes. Why? Already 4 years over. Parents are asking when do you get the job? Here 4 months, unable to do 4 years. Here how can you expect everything in 4 months or 3 months or 2 months? Because our Python is so vast. Our Python is according to the industry. You have to go daily to the class and daily need to practice. Then only answers will come. Otherwise, we cannot achieve the things what you are expecting. So here, what is the function I am applying? Union of. Union of. In my 6 o'clock, lot of working professionals are there from different countries. And why these people are from different places? Because already they are seeing lot of students in their teams. So prefer shortcut, no success. Shortcut success, huh? No. So every success route will have lot of hurdles. Hurdles in the sense you need to read, you need to practice, you need to attend daily to the classes. You went to the college daily. What happened? Nothing happened. But here if you come daily, you'll get lot of knowledge. This is the difference. You need to get it. Let us take represented. So CP is equal to, now I'm taking data, I'm taking like this. And next I'm taking row sum and here. And the TP is equal to, here I'm writing it. So I'm writing here Travis. And next is called here Kine. And next is called what do you know? Row sum. Row sum. This is the data. Print of what now? CP. And the type of what here? CP. Now, print of what next? TP. And next is what? Type of what? TP. TP. So done. So coming to this here. Jagdish. Yes. Good. That's what I'm saying. Jagdish is from London now. So you try to, because I want to show you, these are all working people. Working people are knowing is the best guidance for the students. This is a guidance for you. These are all working people, already well settled. Still they are improving their skill set. And you are just a student, not having any other things. They are working people. They are already experienced a lot. So He is using his lunch break and learning this course from you, sir. And I know about you since from beginning of my career. This is what getting from this. That's why students try to keep and try to learn perfectly. Right. Yes. And having is himself saying 14 years of experience. This is what Jagdish is a good guidance for you. 14 years of experience. Still he is having a lot of skills he is having. Still he is polishing his skills. Understand? That's why as a student you must have a lot of patience to improve by yourself. That's why students start learning the things. So now I will move to the further. What is our question now? See our question now here. What is this now? Find the names of all the players who are playing all types of games. Which one? Union. Apply. What is this now? All CPTP is equal to next CP dot union of TP. Union of TP. Print of what? All CPTP, comma what? Type of all CPTP. All CPTP. This is my data. Are you getting this? All the people's data is coming. This I will carry. This I will carry. This is an answer for this. This is an answer for this question. So I'm writing here, keep the data. And this type of problems are many you will come across in any of the area. So here union operation is coming. Done. Second question I will take it. What is the second question I am taking? Second question I will carry. So here second question B. Tennis. Both the players I want to get it. What is the function name? Find the names of the players who are playing both of them. What is this now? Intersection. Intersection I am using it. Intersection. Come on, go to that place. Already you know CPTP. Already you know CPTP. CP, TP, and CP. Here TP. Now see. What is the function name? Both CPTP is equal to CP dot. What is this now? Intersection of what? TP. TP. Print of what? Both CPTP, comma, type of both CPTP. Now see the data. Who is the common player? Rosam. Are you able to follow? This you get it. Here I will get this input as it is. This input I will get as it is. Here, see students, this is the data. Output is this one. Next, what is the next question? Next question, please. Which players? Only cricket players. The question number C I am taking. Who are playing which one? Not answering. Which players I want? Only cricket, but not what? Tennis. What is the function name? Difference. Difference of. How do you go for it? Same data. Up to here, same data. Answer I am taking. Up to here, same data. There I will apply. Go there. There I will take it. This is CP, TP. Now I am writing CP, TP. Only what? Only what? CP is equal to CP dot difference of TP. CP dot difference of TP. Print of what? Only CP. Type of what? Only CP. So you will be getting what data? This person. See the diagram carefully. Is this people are only cricket players or not? What is the function name we are using? Yes. This I will carry. This I'll carry. Done. Next, I'll carry the same thing. I'll carry the same thing. Here I will write it. Question number D. Players who are playing only what? Tennis. Only tennis. So I'll write it. Tennis, but not what? Cricket. I will write it. Difference, what I will write it? TP. Of course, I will get it from here. Come on. Of course, directly I will write it. Only TP is equal to TP dot difference of CP. CP. Print of what? Only TP, comma, type of only TP. So here I'm getting only tennis players are these people. I hope you are getting it. So here, this is the data we got it. Understand, students? Right. Next I'm going for last one. Find the names of the people who are exclusively playing both of them. So I'll write it. Let me carry out. So let us start. What is the answer now? I'll carry this input data. Input data. Now I'm writing. Next, here I'm writing CPTP. Here CPTP. Directly CPTP. Now I'm writing EXCL CPTP. Exclusively cricket players and tennis players. CP dot. Come on. Symmetric underscore what? Difference. Difference of what? TP. TP. And C students. Print of what? EXCL CPTP, comma, type of EXCL, EXCL, CPTP, CPTP. See students, over that, except ROSUM, rest of them are coming or not? Symmetric difference, very, very important. So here, done. See this is the data we got it. So coming to this is by using what? This is by using what? With a set of functions. This is I am giving in the class, but the company question is what? Without using what? Functions. When you go to interview, when you go to the system tester, you will see this question and immediately you will feel, I learned Python, I learned sets, I learned set functions. Before the test, I felt that I am a bodybuilder in Python, but after seeing the set question, you will look at your sir, where is my sir? Sir is not there. Money lost, time lost, everything lost, but unable to solve the question. Intermediate sin theta, cos theta, everything you know. Intermediate you may pass, but JEE mains, advanced you will not qualify. 30 lakhs package will not come. 40 lakhs package will not come. 2.5, 3.5, how many years? Think about it. That's why quality of education is important or not. You have to get trained well with a deep subject knowledge. Then only your career is good. Otherwise, career is zero. As on today, industry is so perfect. Perfect in the sense, industry is not a joke. Industry is expecting more from the students. That you will get from deep coverage of the classes is important. Understand? And this class is most suitable to improve your career. Try to utilize. Now I'm saying without using set functions. How to solve it? That is my question. Anybody else? Here, this is, of course, if you know C language well, you can do this. If you know C language well, you can do this. Who knows C language here? All of you know C language, like sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, secant theta, etc. But you don't know anything about that. In C language, there is a concept called what? In C language, in Java, in every language, there is an operators concept is available. Operators. You know, plus, minus, everything you know. There is even small kid also know. You are 23 years, 24 years age, that is different. Small kid also know plus, minus, etc. Correct? You also know. Then that operators, what faculty taught, you need to learn bitwise operators. How many of them knows bitwise operators? I can say out of 1,000 students, one student also don't know properly. I am talking about non-NITs. Non-NITs. Not talking about IITs. I'm not talking about triple IITs. I'm talking about this is 30% layer. You keep it outside. I'm talking about the rest of the layer. These people are just zero in this area. Will they explain now? They don't explain. Bitwise operators, they won't explain. They will explain plus, minus, everything they will explain. What is the use of that? This I will explain in my class very perfectly. Very perfectly I will explain it, students. Here, operators, when I come to it, very soon I will come. There are notes is there. Bitwise operators separately I will explain. Separately I am explaining. Bitwise operators I used to keep heading most important, the two. I will explain very perfectly these examples with real-time standards. These operators I am using today. Actually, I did not explain, but I want to tell you that. So, very soon that will come across. So, what I do is, this solution window, I will carry as it is. I will carry as it is. As it is, this answers I will carry, students. Try to observe it. Here, what is available? Using what? Without using what? So, I am writing solutions. Here, we are solving the following problem with what operators? Bitwise operators. Bitwise operators. Take any students, ask this question. They don't know. What is the use of bitwise operators also you don't know. CSC completed, MTech also completed, MCA completed, everything completed. But we don't know the bitwise operators. Then what is the use of that? Then come to the subject. Now I'm going to take it. All of you listen. CP, TP. Now I'm going to say CP, TP. Now I'm finding which question first? Find the names of the players who are playing what? All the games. What operator we applied? Today I'm applying. What is this now? All CP, TP is equal to CP. I am using dot what? Union of. Already I said this example. Here I am writing all CPTP, all CPTP, type of what? All CPTP, all CPTP. We got it. We got it. Today I am writing all CPTP is equal to TP or CP. Bitwise OR operator I am using. Bitwise OR. This is the symbol I am using. What is the symbol? Bitwise OR. Bitwise in C language, your SAR used to tell double lines like this. Right or not? What is this is called? Hmm? What is that? OR. What is this is called? OR. Both of them are. This is OR, this is OR. What is the difference? No student knows. No student. Take most of the people. I will explain in the class very soon when I come to that. No problem, students. CPTP. CPTP. When I say that don't know means don't feel negative about it. Because you don't know, I'm saying that you don't know. It's a open kada. It's a open. You don't know. I'm saying that you don't know. That's the truth kada. So don't feel negative. Even if you feel negative, no problem. Because I'm going to change that your problem. I'm going to change it. I'll explain in detail of it. Print what? All CPTP. Am I getting the same answer or not? Same answer. What I got it with union, I'm getting with what? Same thing. I will carry this. I will paste it here. With what operator? Or what? Bitwise. What operator? Or. In the bracket, I will write the symbolic notation called vertical slash. There I will write it. In place of that, I am writing this answer. Here, I wrote this answer. See, students, I got this. What is this operator called? Bitwise OR. Here I applied bitwise OR. Are you able to follow? So what is bitwise OR? How it works? When I come to bitwise operators, I will explain. Because I can't explain bitwise operator now itself. Because that is a very biggest discussion I am going to make it in the class. Online students, are you following now? So this is a bitwise OR operator. Find the names of the players who are playing both cricket and tennis. With what is this is now? Intersection we applied earlier. Now see, I'm going to apply. I'm going to apply CP, TP, CP print, TP print, and the next earlier union. I used to apply what? What is the one we used to apply? Intersection we used to apply. Where is that intersection here? This is a intersection operation. This is a intersection operation. Yes, print both CP, TP. This is an answer. Correct. Now I am writing. Come on. Both CP, TP is equal to CP. I am going to write it. Single ampersand I am writing. Single ampersand of what? TP. This is comes under what? I am going to write it. CP and then what? TP. This is going to be doing what? CPTP. What the values will be taken? Common values will be taken. Working like what? Intersection. And some of the people will say gate, OR gate, AND gate, etc. These are all innocent knowledge. I don't want to comment because the moment when you pick out your old knowledge, I used to feel very much emotional for it. Still, students are suffering with wrong knowledge. I will explain very perfectly in the class. Right now, don't try to pick out your old knowledge, my dear student. This is my advice. And see the answer, which is getting the same answer or not? Same answer. What intersection is there? Same answer, you got it. I will carry this now. Here I am writing. Or what operator? Bitwise. And in the bracket, I will write like this. I will explain very perfectly for you right now. Don't worry about it. This is the one I got it. So print this data, print this data. This is an output. What is this operator called? Bitwise AND operator. How it works? Very shortly, when I come to further, I will explain that. Now go to this place, AND operator. Find the names of the people with what? Difference. I am going to use it. Go to the place here. As you know that this is a CP, TP, and print this now. And as you know that difference operation, you already know that this is a difference operation here. Where is the difference operation? Of course, already you know the difference operation now. So difference operation, you know. Okay, CP dot what? Difference of this one and print this thinking this one, and I am going to apply. What is this now? Only CP is equal to, I am writing CP minus TP. Minus operator. Minus operator means what? To subtract two elements, but here I am subtracting sets. And a minus operator not only for using what? Number subtraction. You can use set subtractions also. Print the data, students. See the answer now. Am I getting the same answer or not? This is by using what? Come on. Here I am using. In this place, I am trying to write this. In this place, I am trying to apply and got the same output. This is, or arithmetic minus operator. Arithmetic minus, here I am writing minus bracket, I will write like this. Here I will write arithmetic minus. So here, this is the one I wrote it, written. Next, similarly, I will go for what? Same thing here, I will write it. Here I will write it TP minus what? CP. TP minus CP. Straightforward go once. What is this now? Only, come on, TP is equal to TP minus CP. Print what now? Come on. Only TP, comma, type of only TP. Only TP. Yes, I'll write it. Only TP. So try to see this now. Am I getting the remaining data or not? This is about TP minus this one. This is here arithmetic minus. Next, I'm going to say last exclusively playing cricket and this one. What is the function we applied earlier? Symmetric difference we applied it. This is the one we applied symmetric difference function. Here I need to write this function. Symmetric difference function. Here also we applied earlier symmetric difference. Here we applied symmetric difference. Today what I am applying, you see. Today I am applying in the place of that. Today I am applying what students. Exclusive OR operator I am applying. Exclusive OR, bitwise exclusive OR. Generally these days people are saying a dangerous thing. 2, 3 they are asking. What is an answer? What is an answer? 8. People are saying 8. Some of you also saying it is a blunder. Blunder and a blunder. This is the data 00010 0011. Answer is called what you know? 1000. Answer is called 1. And a student, some of the people are saying it is an 8. Let me show you. 2 of 3. What is an answer? These are open secrets. People are saying 2 cap 3 is equal to 8, they will write. Because somebody said, then only you will come to know. Because they did not show programmatically in the class. These are all called, I am solving your, sorting out your non-technical problems from the starting 0 onwards. Come to the point back, come to this place. So here I am writing CPTP. Now I am writing print this data. Now I am applying EXCL CPTP is equal to, tell me, CP exclusive OR operator TP. And print of what now? EXCL CPTP, comma, type of what? EXCL CPTP. See this data? Am I getting the remaining data or not? This is exactly working like what? Symmetric difference. So this part is exclusive OR operator, bitwise exclusive OR operator. So I'm writing here bitwise XOR. In the bracket, this is a symbolic notation. I will explain this so perfectly for you. Even in the very soon, we'll come to the bitwise operators. So this part I will write it. This is an actual question is coming. Actually, is it difficult or easy now? Very easy. Once you know the answers. Once we don't know, actually it is a very difficult. So Lokesh, sir, mindful of confusion. Mindful of confusion means understanding or not understanding, that is an important. So here I am going to take up to have this answer, to understand this. Lokesh is getting mindful of confusion because he don't have the previous knowledge, because I did not explain what in my class. Bitwise operators I did not apply. Even for every student, confusion only will be there. Why? You don't know what operators? Bitwise operators you don't know now. I am applying so that you are seeing the result. But actually you understand this part. Is this clear? First part clear? This also not clear. First part is clear. Why? I already taught what functions. And this is not clear. No doubt in that. Not only for Lokesh, for other people also, this is full of confusion. Why? You don't have the basics. It is not my class problem. Your problem this is, because you don't know C language bitwise operators. That if I explain now, you will become perfect again. That I am explaining separately in where operators concept I will explain separately. Until that time, you will have mindful of confusion only. That confusion, if you want, I am not responsible. It is responsible of your previous knowledge. When I explain bitwise operators, it will be more clear. Are you okay? So because you don't know what is bitwise or bitwise and etc., I directly used it to solve this problem. So two solutions are given. One is by using what? Set functions. One more by using what? Bitwise operators. Second solution not understandable. First one is understandable. So set functions alternative mechanism is what? Bitwise operator. The internal real-time purpose of bitwise operators is to deal with what? Set operations. That is the meaning I want to bring it. I will explain bitwise operators very thoroughly in further classes. Understood? Right. So with this, today we got it. The concept of what? Bitwise operators. Importance I said, but the answers I did not give you. Set functions completed. When I go to my place, in this place, if I come in our class, there is a data types, set data. If I open my set, we completed predefined functions in set. Tomorrow class, when I come back, I'll talk about nested sets or inner sets, combination of sets with what? Listed tuples, etc. Without telling also, if I say set is over means, you'll say, okay, full happy. Why? So many things done. But these are very important for me. These are all called solid subject you need to learn. Because the more deeply if I discuss, problem also will come sometimes. Because I'm not teaching for basic students. I'm teaching for good upcoming students I am teaching more deeply. So my class means it is a deep coverage of the subject that you have to read daily and you have to come. Only up and downs reading and coming and sitting in the class now, they will not understand my class at certain stages. You have to read and you have to practice and come. Tomorrow I will go for what? Nested and combinations of that. Immediately I'll go for what? Frozen set also I will discuss. Frozen set also I will go for it. That tomorrow class will go for it. That last half an hour, I may start the dict data type also I will introduce. Okay, now don't miss tomorrow class. Thank you. All the best. Students who are in online, any more doubt? Any more doubts you have, students? You can raise your hands. Srinu is asking, Michael Srinu is asking, how the exclusive or operation performed on the set values? Sir, it is easy to understand the operation of exclusive or on bit values, but how? That's what my dear student, I said. When I come to the bitwise operators, I will explain. I said, no, already. I said already that I will explain it. I will explain it. So, to understand the subject, Lokesh, you have to read the notes daily and you have to practice. Then only we can understand. Otherwise, we cannot understand. There is no doubt in that. Right. For sir, if we have not uh, if we have not understand running class of HTML, can we join other HTML class? That is contact admins, ma. Contact admins. Contact admins so that they can tell you that. They can tell you that. Okay, ma. Right. Okay, students, take care. Any more doubts are there? I'll clarify your doubts. Any more doubts we have? You can raise your hands. I will clarify. Okay, Jagdish. Right, students. Thank you, students. Now I will upload the notes. You download it and then practice well. Thank you.